answers for that, you know? See Mauville. Oh, right. We haven't been to that place. Secret Islet. Oh, there's another secret place, and there's another secret base place. So those places don't really matter. There's Elite 4, right? Pokemon League, yeah. So we're on our way there today, but first we're gonna go... You can see, like, we're gonna go along this path here. Just so we can get some more XP for our little Pokemokis. See if we can get them a little bit closer to... I want to get them closer to, like, over level 60. We got level 56. What's our lowest? Well, Kyogre is low. 51 and 52 are pretty low. But this specific route that we're taking right now, it makes the most sense to be using an Electrode. So I might see if there are other places I can find trainers to fight. I'm sure I'll find some on Victory Road that I'll want to fight as well, but I just want to kind of be careful moving along that route. So having more experience here to, like, level up a little bit more, I think is good. So I think I'm making some good progress. And I found this, like, random village, whatever, city, village, whatever you call it. I don't know what's going on over here. There's no gym. I'm not sure what the point of this area is, if not just to be a cool area. Or just like a midway point. A Bellossom for a Corsola. No, I don't have one, sorry. I don't have one. I wish I was like you. I feel like I should go get my Pokedex updated. I could. 75 stream streak! Natsuko, let's go! You're excited to see the mystery solved? Mm-hmm. Me too. It's a lot of steak. The chairman is my older brother. I'm here enjoying my vacation with Pokemon. Yes, indeed. Ah, your Pokemon. It's clearly very friendly toward you. Pokemon that adoring and adorable deserves a TM like this, no? Oh, thank you for return. Yeah, Electrode is maybe not the first Pokemon I think of as, like, adorable, but, you know. Mystery's gonna solve soon. Gonna be solved soon. It's happening. I wonder what it's like for the people to live in this town. Hi, people. A shy Pokemon. Is my Electrode shy? Where did you come from? Where did you come from? Yes or no? Yes. Yes, town? I've never heard of a place like that. Flying around all the time doesn't make me to rest somewhere. I'm gonna do that. Thanks. Cool. Sure. Sure. Why not? The big stadium over in the Unova region. I always dreamed of standing on the mound there. But no matter how much I hoped and struggled, my abilities couldn't keep up with my ambitions. My dream wouldn't die. Before I knew it, I was a family man in my 50s. Not just for me, but for my family too. It's time for me to wake up from my dream. Oh, that's so sad. I hope you're, like, really happy with your family, at least. Because, like, whoa. Yes, everybody's healed up, so we should be good. Come on, Ludicolo. Unova mentioned! Alright, we're looking for trainers. Oh, this is a new area. So I could technically catch a Pokemon if I wanted to. I don't think I've caught a Tentacruel. I think I've only caught a Tentacruel, right? So let's do it. Oh wait, it'll show me. It'll show me. I may have screwed up my chance. No, I don't have one. Boom. Lottery. Lottery's up. Alright, we got it. If you'd like to name this Tentacruel, exclamation enter in the chat, and you can enter to check it out. Good job, Chester. Okay, sweet. That was easy. There we go. We got a level 60 right here. Is that my highest level Pokemon now? No, I thought I had one over 60. Tentacruel has tentacles that can be freely elongated and shortened at will. It ensnares prey with its tentacles and weakens the prey by dosing it with a harsh toxin. It can catch up to 80 prey at the same time. Oh my god. Does anybody else want to enter before I draw a winner? Exclamation enter if you'd like to name this Pokemon. Okay. Alright, it's time. It's time. Oh, Leslie just entered. The bot likes you today. You have been chosen. What would you like to name it? I have a little chocolate that I can have in the meantime. It's already so late. What happened today? Holy moly. I feel like I was very lazy after my segments today. Squidward if male. Oh, okay, let's check. Yes. Male. Squidward. Squidward. Handsome Squidward, yes. Oh. Did the pricing already... Was that already over? Okay, let me see. No, I think... No, I don't think we've seen the segment yet. What? Okay, no. They're about to play it, though. They should be. Alrighty. Tentacle's so handsome. They're gonna start Celeste. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I know we have some people watching FF right now. Totally fair. Oh boy. Okay. I don't know where to go here. Okay. Oh, this will work. Charge beam would probably have been good. That's good. Wow, Mike. Ooh, I want to know where this is taking me. Okay. Sorry. I'm a little chocolate. Sometimes a funny. Let's go. Oh, you're about to level up. Dope. Oh, good. Let's get him. We're gonna get him. We got 2 mics in the chat right now, that's right. Chill, Pokemon time. Good job, Benoit. Let's get you to level 60. Wait. I just had a realization. If we just fought a water type, if I also fought a flying type gym, Because if that's the case, I shouldn't need to level an electric type anymore. That's a problem. At Altaria? No. At this point, am I gonna be good with the rest of my lineup? What are the 4 types for the Elite Four? I don't remember. Electric types are cool. Steel. Okay, let's see. We got what? Dark type. Dark, Ghost, Ice. Okay. Dark, Ghost, Ice, and Dragon. No, this is not right. This is not right. Oh, yes, it is. Dark, Ghost, Ice, and Dragon. And then Steven O is Rock and Steel. I see. Steven has Steel. Why have Fire? But there's also Rock types, so... I do have fire types for steel. What else is good against steel? Fighting. My fire type, it's firefighting for Blaziken. So that'll be good. For dragon type, I have Gyarados, who has an ice move. It says Steven is rock. It's rock and steel. But yes, yeah, with the ice type, we should be good except for Walrein, who is ice water. Everything else, Abomasnow will instantly vanish. Okay, so the ice type should be fine. Ghost is weak to dark. I have several Pokemon with dark moves and a ghost move as well that are not ghost types, so that should be good. I have 3 Pokemon with dark and ghost moves. For dark type, dark is weak to... I always forget what dark's actually weak to. Fighting, right? Isn't dark weak to fighting? Yeah, and it's weak to... Dark is weak to bug and... What's my current party? Electrode, Ludicolo, Blaziken, Gyarados, Latias. I have a Kyogre, I can kind of swap it, but I want to finish the game today. Bug Fairy and Fighting. Okay, so I have one for fighting. So I good there. I don't have really anything with Bug or Fairy though. So I only have 1 Pokemon for all of these. Well, I could switch out for Sharpedo. I could use Sharpedo. I could use Electrode. I see a Shiftry, which means I could use... Oh wait, no, that's fine. If I use Fighting or Fire there. And then... These are Dark Flying. Oh, which means I could use Electrode there. And then Scrafty is Fighting, so I could use Psychic. Thanks, Mike. Yeah, I think I'll be okay. Now that we have a couple of level 60s, but I still want to like buff my team a little bit more, which is why we're doing this. Because if I lose them, I can't, it's over. It's over. Very anticlimactic ending, you know what I mean? I have no idea what's happening. I'm just taking a specific... Oh, no! Okay. Fight me. A life of woe and what? No revives. I'm doing a challenge. It's kind of like a Nuzlocke. No revives. I can't... If my Pokemon faint, it's over. I'm in 2 streams. Oh, is the thing happening? There's a prize segment. Prizes. There we go. Prize segment's happening. Heard me talking twice. Nope. Okay, so I already showed off the shadow box still. Okay. I should do things. Try charging. Oh no, we're being stupid. Like my sweater? Thank you. Kinda cute. Yo, fart box customer. Said something nice about me in chat. I love good names like that. Prize segments get more chaotic every event. I'm here for it. That's what we're here for too. That's what we love to do. It's so fun. Ooh, ground. Okay, swap. Oops, swap. Oh no, I'm getting hurt. People seem to be liking this. A double-sided poster, yeah. Which side would you show? I would show 1.5, 2.5, but that's... Here are all the gummy ship missions. You can't see any of those details very well. Showing off a lot of stuff right now. Tidra? Yeah, I'll swap back. Yeah. We'll be okay. Looks dead inside. It's so funny. It's all for the bit. So much cool stuff. All the Kingdom Hearts stuff, it's all in the same prize pack. $50, all in the same prize pack. It's really dope. Yeah. Would recommend. Hi! Swimmer Linda. There we go. Okay, good. Temptation is there. It's supporting a good cause. I'm so obsessed with that Hollow Knight miniature. I'm obsessed with it. Like, I want it. I would like one. It's so cool. I can't imagine how much it would actually cost to get that. Based on all the detail I've heard of how it was made. Holy crap. Kingdom Hearts 4? Yeah, they've already put out a teaser for it. Yeah. Yeah, Sora just seems to be somewhere else. That's, we're gonna keep battling. Nice. Okay, that went well. Okay, cool. That made me happy. I just wanted to see how it went. How it looked. It was good. You know, for all... based on Kingdom Hearts lore, you never know. Maybe you're right. Probably not in this case, but wouldn't that be a thing? How's Bird doing? Bird has made it. He's in Grunty Industries already? Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Oh no, this is okay. What's up? Now, I know you know that a psychic trainer like me can see right through any foe. I can tell exactly how strong you are and how a battle between us will go. Just by looking at you. It's eerie, right? I stand back and watch as I battle you within my mind. Yowza, you did me right in. Take this and have mercy. Thanks. Cool. Someone to keep track of the insane Metal Gear lore? Oh. Gotcha. Ooh, I found something. Oh, it's a star piece. Dope. Oh, it was like on a little shelf? That's weird. Huh. What a path we have right now. Path. Some more heart scales. What's up, buddy? Cool. Okay, somebody else I can fight, finally. I was hoping I could fight more of these trainers, but it's like, looks like it's one time per path I take. If you want to learn about Kingdom Hearts lore, just go watch Kingdom Hearts Unraveled with Brian David Gilbert on YouTube. It'll clear it right up. It'll clear any questions you have right up. It's got everything. How long is it? 15 minutes. It's very funny. Also, I say it in jest. You should watch it. It's great. It's so funny. If you like Kingdom Hearts in general, you should watch that video. And you've played enough of the games. You have to have played... I think it actually has the lore up until Kingdom Hearts 3. It was put out before Kingdom Hearts 3 came out. But it definitely goes through, like, it includes stuff like Birth by Sleep and Drink Drop and all that stuff. BDG is so funny. He's very funny. All the main games. You should watch it. It's very funny. It's not long. It's a good experience. Heracross? Bug is good against... Oh! Wait. Yeah. I'll swap to Chester. Is Bug weak to ice? No, it's not. Bug is weak to fire, flying, and rock. Oh. Okay. That's right. That's right. Summary of the Halo books. Haven't seen it. You what do you do? Norda boy. Oh, this guy's mad. He's mad. You're not gonna let me through this little... Okay. Good. thought. I'm gonna stick back up here again. I'm trying to go kind of the upper route for the most part. Did I make it to the end? That's a Pelipper, I can hear that. I did! I did. I made it to the end. That was not as many trainers as I was hoping. No one is ever really dead unless I die in a cutscene, and even then you can't be sure, and that includes the big bad who always has another form. Yeah, exactly. They gotta keep you on your toes, but also not, because you always know that that's the case. What's up, Hulk? How are you? Alright, let's go heal. Oh, not there. And then I guess I could do Victory Road, I guess. I wanted to fight some more trainers. I barely leveled up anything at all. And then we know it's not really Ansem either. Yeah, but it's not even Ansem. Ansem's just a name that he borrowed. Yeah, it's Xehanort, exactly. Yeah. Based on Kingdom Hearts lore, Xehanort possesses a body that then he tries to create the Keyblade, and then he ends up possessing a body, and then that turns into a Heartless and a Nobody. And then when both of those are defeated, he becomes whole again, like everybody else does, and then yo, XPS, thank you so much for the Prime Gaming. I appreciate that for 11 months. Let's go. How are you? Everyone is Sora or Xehanort. Mostly. That's mostly correct. Yeah, like that is true most of the times. The Tri-Blade. Is Sora in Smash? Yes. Yes. Also, a long time ago, group of 3 people on the PSP had like first Keyblades. Not the first ones. Oh, no, no, are you talking about Birth by Sleep? No, they were just training with Keyblades to become Keyblade Masters, but in the midst of, like, other people used to use tons of Keyblades, and I don't know why it went down to just one, which is just Sora, but then people can start using Keyblades again. Listen, we don't need to talk about that. Famous writer died. Is it the one that people were posting about in Discord? I don't know that person, but I'm sorry. I need to buy the latest Nintendo. Yeah, most requested. Yes, and was the last one to be added to Smash Ultimate. Going with Aqua. Yeah, but they weren't the original. They were not the first Keyblades. They sure weren't. They were just training to become Keyblade Masters, and then only Aqua got it. And the other two didn't, and they got all fucked up for one reason or another. And then part of Ventus's heart goes into Sora, and Terra gets possessed by Xehanort, and Aqua gets shoved into the realm of darkness for like 10 years. And because Keyblade wielders interacted with 3 children at random times, they all are then able to possess Keyblades, aka Sora, Rika, Kairi. And then listen. This is just how it is. I guess I understand it a little bit better than I give myself credit for. Can I get into the ocean from here? I think I can, and then go to the left myself. I want to try to go to the Seamawville. That whole storyline makes little sense. Yes, you're correct. Oh, this trainer has got to be low level, right? Right? Kecleon! What a random Pokemon I have out. After that price segment, you're basically a Keyblade Master. Perfect. You know me. Oh, good. Wow. Gee. Oh, people are not about the Pokemon life today. Good job, Benoit. Mag Cargo. Yeah. You need to level up. This is a long incentive to fulfill, by the way. Oof. Got 2 pizzas. Nice. What kind of pizzas? Oh, I see what Bird's trying to do. I can't take it anymore. Oh, what's up, family? Boom. All Hawaiian. Fish flop, my favorite mod. Yeah, that's good. It's a good one. Flying and butt. You don't have... I don't have anything that is good against. This is good against flying. I should level you up. Really basic with these two? I know, right? Isn't her bugs? Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. You know, it is what it is. That's the life they want to live. Oh no, why is Bird upset? Bird's upset. Something's upsetting him about Tui. Makes me want to replay though. Should we replay Kazooie and Tui? Oh, Electrode's gonna go first, so it didn't matter what I did, but it's okay. I'll get a little bit of XP. It's not gonna be that much, but I'll still fight trainers as I see them on the way. Yeah. Not much. Not very much. We definitely need to go to Victory Road. And actually do the— oh, right, but I need a Pokemon with fucking strength. That's why I couldn't do it. I'm worried they're gonna want me to use all of the HMs that you need. Is this a new Pokemon? I think am I in a new area? Can I catch this? I'm never gonna use it. I think so. An HM friend? They don't have him in this version. Oh no, like I can take out a Pokemon. Oh, I thought you meant like, do they have them on the side just using HM separately? No, but yeah, I could get out, like I've been using a Golduck for that. I just put Kyogre in my party instead. Missing No is not in this game, as far as I'm aware. Alright, let's catch this. Yeah, so yeah, I could. Now that you're alive, I never told you it was a happy story. Did I say it was happy? Or did I just give you another romance that I like? I'm waiting. I'm patient. Patient. I never said it was happy. I may have said it was good. I did not. Nope. I didn't say anything like that. Hey, team, if you all want to name this Pokemon, exclamation enter in the chat. Exclamation enter. What's up, Pianti? How you doing? YouTube can learn it all. Oh, that's right. I had a Lanoon that knew a bunch of stuff. I can always get that back out to him. Broken trust. You complain all you want. I'm giving you things that are good. Go back in our history and give me proof that I said, oh, this is a really happy webcomic. Okay? Oh, wait. Oh, this has not been identified, so no description. Alright, you all ready? Everybody, serious accusations? I know, right? What the heck? Everybody answered who wanted to enter? Look, your girl can be sassy sometimes. If I have to be. Alright. Is he starting Hailfire Peaks? Hell yeah, he's opening Hailfire Peaks. He's gonna be really excited. I said it was a slow burn. And then I said it was slow burn and it was good. Is the webcomic over? No, I don't think so. Yeah, I know you want more to read, but I have hesitations on what to send at this point because I feel like I need a list of what you've read based on what I've sent you because I don't know. I would have to like look through and be like, what else do I think is A, good enough to send you? B, is far enough along for you to be able to binge properly. And did I say A, B, C, 3? Do you want to, I've been including a few more boy love comics lately because I just wanted something a little different. So they just have a different type of progression, but the ones I've been reading aren't like super lewd or anything. But they're so good, they're just different. Also, Solo, hi. We literally just named one Squidward. So if you want me to... But you can, if you want me to name a Squidward again, I can. Are you sure you're gonna go with Rainbow's idea? After he was yelling about it the other day. It follows the lore. I don't need good enough first off. Eh. No, but like some of the ones when I say like they're shorter, it's because they're still ongoing. Bacon, so there's not like... Yeah, so I don't know. You didn't see the last one. Do you want me to name it Stretch instead? We're getting there. In there, baby. Stretch word. Okay. Done. No going back, please now. That's funny. Yeah, I'm going to Seymourville. I think Bird's been really wanting to go to... Alright, is he done? What? You've barely done any grunt... Oh, he doesn't know how to get into Grunty Industries yet. Oh. Oh no, if he goes to the snowy side, he'll have to unlock it from here or he won't be able to go in. Oh, that's probably why he couldn't do Grunty Industries, because he couldn't figure out how to get inside. There's a whole puzzle that's annoying. Pick up a lot of 5 to 10 chapter mangas. Okay, I have things that are definitely past the 5 to 10 mark. Okay. Do you want boy love stuff too, or would you rather? What do you want? I could try to pick one of them. I mean, I've only read like a small number of them, but I've kind of picked up a couple of them all at once lately because I just felt like it this week. Hi Rio, what's up? How you doing? I hear Banjo-Tooie is massive in size. I wouldn't say that necessarily. It's just a larger game than Kazooie, which sometimes makes it feel a little empty in areas, which is unfortunate, so it kind of brings down the... I'm trying to think of the right way to phrase it. When it feels a little bit empty, you're just kind of like, what's the point of making it so big? Like, Kazooie is filled with, like... What is Zangoose? Zangoose, I mean normal? It just sometimes, like Kazooie felt like the world was just big enough to hold all of the things I wanted to collect, right? It's a collectathon. So it's pretty cool to have, oh, careful now, B. He's gonna hit that in a second. He's gonna walk and get knocked off the fucking edge by hand. Oh! Okay, he almost did. Yeah, so it's a game that's good. Uh-oh. What happened? Did that not work? Did I miss? What happened here? I must have missed. You have a lot more narrow taste than I do, though, and most of what I read is astonishing. Not great for on-the-go people like you. Yeah, I know. 15 got that complaint too. Very big world without enough in it. Also, the pacing of the story was not great, sadly. Yeah. I had fun with the game. But once they tried to funnel you into story, you were like, whoa, wait a minute. What about all my stuff I want to do? It was like how they handled the open world. It wasn't conducive to the story they wanted to tell in some ways. Do you know what I mean? That's funny, Solo. I don't judge you for that. Okay, Bacon, you still have I'll just ask you privately. Hello. Hi, we're gonna fight. It's not gonna give me much XP, but we're gonna fight. I like 15. Weirdly, I didn't like 12, which is probably more popular than 13. I do not like 13. I have not played 12. I've played 7, 9, 10, 13, 15. 7 remake. Yeah, 10 was my first one. Then I played... 10 was the first one that I played as a kid. I didn't play any other Final Fantasies. Then I played 15. I probably replayed 10 on stream first, and then I played 15, and then I played 7, and then I played 13, and then I played 9. And since then I've redone 7 and to prepare for 7 remake, and I played that. 8 and or 6 are my next ones to do. 8's on the list to do next, but I'm pretty worried that I'm not gonna like it. So I wonder if I should go ahead and play 6 first. It's a Viper. Poison. Experience Poison, Ground, and... Poison is weak to Ground, and... Psychic. I want to level up stuff, so we're gonna... Big fans of both. 8's one of your... Oh, 8 was your first one. If it's your first game and then you wanted to play more in the series, it makes sense that you would like it, right? Oh, good. I'm so glad I'm poisoned. Are we hitting on 13? Let's go? Question mark. I do not like 13. As a general style, you're not really into dramatic and something but flowery. It's tropey. Yeah. Soft and cute or emotionally mature and respectful. I think there's still 1 or 2 in there that you might like. There's ones that are much sweeter, but I do understand it does typically have a different tone and could get a lot more lewd really quickly. But again, I've been able to find ones that aren't going down that path right away, which is nice. Vanille, yeah, vanilla. Swallow. Yeah, I'm gonna swap to. Yeah, I want to level Gyarados. Gyarados. You never played. Oh, you've never played a Final Fantasy game, just Kingdom Hearts, yeah. I got you. You've earned my genuine respect and recommendations. If you send something to me, I trust your judgment. Let's go. Okay, that's awesome. I mean, I am being picky on what I send you, and I realize I'll save this damn family and Death is the only ending for the villainess. Both of those have been updated again, and I'm happy about that. Enjoy the game. Thank you, JK Dog. How are you? Anybody is like, oh cool, you're talking about webtoons or webcomics, like, and you have questions or you want recommendations, hi. But I read a lot of stuff that has romance as like a decent trope to it. Just because, I don't know, it interests me. Whoa! This is cool. It's so good, Solo. I'm catching up on it now. Oh, I'm sure Bacon is gonna have coverage in other genres. So if you want genres that don't really focus on romance or have that as like a really like big thing, you know, Bacon will have other things for you. I have things that, I mean, a lot of the ones that I read also branch into like a lot of isekai, revenge stories, like fantasy or magic-based things. There's some martial art type ones, or I have stuff that's both isekai and like current world, you know. Did I play the original? No. I never did, actually. Just... Is Corfish straight water? It's good enough. I'm like a way higher level, so it doesn't really matter. You only dabble in webtoons, so you prefer mangas and manga? Yeah. For sure. No, I still haven't really read it. I'm still subscribed to it, being like, yeah, I should. But that just won't... It's just not gonna be the thing that makes me do it, you know what I mean? Big question. Really cute Yuri story recommended to me, apparently smelling sweet. Lily Love? Yuri is that like girl love stuff? Because I know Yaoi's boy. Oh my god, somebody showed me last night a screenshot of the Switch version of Who Wants to Be Millionaire. And it literally has a question that's like, what is boy romance called, like, in Japan? And the answer is yaoi. And I was like, why is that in the game? What? Big question for me. Oh, for the top 3. Just kidding. That is girl. Okay, I was right. Well. I have a short webcomic that I just realized ended already, so I read it, Bacon. I have one I can tell you about. It's cute. If you just want one. Why not what? Yeah, no, yes, but why is it in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? I wonder if they really knew what that meant. Oh, they're like, oh, it's just boy love. Or somebody's like, no, I'm a fucking hardcore yaoi fan, and like... Let's put essentially a term for gay porn in the game. Ah, so funny. Mid-choke, I will swap. Yeah. No, I haven't really checked Instagram today. I haven't been checking it as much this week. I don't know what's up with me. Maybe I'm having burnout. Why haven't I been posting content in so long? I'm reading some blue comics now. The new Miyazaki movie, The Boy and the Heron, it's good. It's got some Japanese cultural references that, like, I don't necessarily get, but the movie's still, like, really nice. It's cool. Yeah, right, Rio? That's what I'm thinking. What's up, Sonic Jen? How you doing? Benoit's getting a lot of action. Good job, Sora. You're pretty neat, too. Thanks, buddy. Hoenn Region Protected Area. Let's get on up here. Ooh. Are there Pokemon here I can catch, I bet? Hello. Oh my, are you a tourist? I am a member of the Nature Preservation Society that manages this site. Is there anything you would like me to tell you about Seamawville? What is there to do? The most easily recognizable feature of Seamawville is this building, which now tilts precariously into the sea. After being exposed to the elements for so long, the building's support structure is weathered and corroded, ultimately leaving the building in its current state. Please be careful where you step as you experience yourself the awesome power of nature. Also note the mangroves growing in this area. I know about mangrove trees now, mostly because of Minecraft. Education. They are extremely rare trees and can only be found here and around Malsteep City. Lastly, I would like to point out the interior of the building has been largely untouched in the decades following Seamawville's closure, a fact that most of our visitors delight to experience. Is there anything else you would like me to know? I'm good. Thank you very much. We are also fundraising for the preservation. Yes. You're welcome. You wanna fight me? No. A scanner? Diving underwater. I don't have dive with me right now. I'm gonna have to come back. Alright. I'm gonna have to go fly somewhere and then fly back. This is so much cooler than Ruby. I was playing when I was 8. Yeah! It was pretty cool. The gameplay is nice. Like, it's good. Rain dance. And I have to go in through here. I don't think I should go in right now because it doesn't make a lot of sense for me. I am gonna fly here because I want to explore Route 105. Most gentle currents. I just want to be able to say that I've been there. Bacon, if you want something to read tonight, there's a webcomic I read. It's only like 43 chapters. Called Goodbye, My Juliet. It was cute. It's cute. Goodbye, My Juliet. I go to the aha. Oh no, Solo! Oh no, that is so depressing. I'm sorry. I would have cried. What's up, cat food? How you doing? Hello. Okay, I made it. Oh, here's a probably really low-level swimmer, I'm assuming. What are we at here? 20s? 15s? Teens? It's gonna be like level 50. What? Level 25, 20s. Alright. Wait. Also, Kishuku Gakko no Juliet. Is that the one you recommended to me a little while ago where, like, they hate each other in their school or something? I started to read that one. Okay. I think it must have gotten lost in my tabs. I would be interested in restarting it, but yeah, it is a little bit, it's definitely harder to read on mobile. Because of the formatting. So, you love romance? Oh, I got you then. If you want that, you want romance recommendations, I fucking got you. You like reading vertical comics? Cause hi. Would dust your entire team. Are you talking to Soul? I like overly dramatic romance that isn't necessarily always just happy-go-lucky. Actually, okay, because I got you. I fucking got you. I got some dramatic shit. What is this? Hello? A mystical rock? Ooh. I'll have to find something here. You only like happy romance? Like without too much strife. Because there always has to be conflict if you're gonna read through a story, because otherwise they start dating, that's it, right? So there always has to be like a certain amount of conflict, but I guess it kind of depends on, you know, how much you want of that, or how dramatic you want to get. Let's hear Food hit me with that drama. Make me feel peaks and valleys. Some conflict, but happy in it. Oh God. I still recommend Death is the only ending for the villainess. The art in it is gorgeous. I'm pretty picky about art styles. I'm so excited I'll say the same family's back. I have a YouTube video about some of my recommendations for webcomics, actually. You can always check those out. It includes the Death is the only ending one. Well, I haven't checked up on that one in a long time, or those. There's a bunch that I've kind of like dropped for a little while. I really want this one. I need to pick back up this one, but I think it went on a hiatus, maybe permanent hiatus, which is a bummer. There's another one that I really wanted to keep reading, but that also went on a potential permanent hiatus. The conflict doesn't necessarily have to be their relationship, sure. Yeah. Looking at webcomics on a 3DS. Totally. I'm trying to look for both really happy ones and really dramatic ones. If you want on the more drama side, I've liked Your Majesty, Please Spare Me this time. You can read that on Tappy Toon. I'm sure you can find a third party with it. Your Majesty, comma, Please Spare Me this time. You can try that one, see if that's dramatic enough for you. It's got a bit of a mix, but yeah. I was really upset at the ending of that one, because they clearly cut the webcomic way short. That was a bummer. Wow, I haven't gotten a bunch of these. I need to catch up on Pure Villain. I was loving Pure Villain. Oh, I forgot about that one. Oh my god, I've read so many. Oh my god, I've read so many. I don't even remember that one, really. A bunch of these are way older. I don't remember that one. But apparently I've read it. I remember that one. That was okay. That one was okay. Okay, literally, here's my list that I'm looking through. If you just want to, like, see the scrolling that I'm doing right now. There's probably a couple on here that I'm missing. Absurdly indecent. What happens inside the dragon? DM me that one. Oh, inside. What happens inside the dungeon? I don't know why I said dragon. It is dungeon. You're right. Sorry. What am I fighting? You should read. What's a really what's a happy one? It's just happy the whole time. Marry Me on Webtoon is cute. It's a cute one. It's like a very sweet one. If you want that. We're just no. I love Cursed Princess Club. Cursed Princess Club, it just ended. It makes me happy. So even though there's obviously conflict in there, but it's not only got romance in it, it's also a story about just like learning to be confident in yourself and love yourself, and it's okay to have flaws or be different. Like, it's got that kind of messaging with it as well, and it's got good funny moments. It's really cute. It was the first webcomic I read, or one of the first. Was that a good one? Oh, I have another happy one for you. Vidya, thank you for the 113 months. I appreciate it. What's up, dude? How you doing? Let's go. Yeah, no, Bacon, send me that one. Send me that one. I want to look it up. Okay, Mike. Swimming Lessons for a Mermaid. Swimming Lessons for a Mermaid. That's on Webtoon. Read that one. You should like that one. See, Bacon loves that one too. Adorable. If you want something that's funny, my favorite girl love comic is called Not So Shoujo Love Story. Very funny. Lots of poop jokes. Like, Swimming Lessons for a Mermaid? No, it's very, like, incredibly wholesome high school romance. It's super wholesome. The Swimming Lessons for a Mermaid is. The Not So Shoujo Love Story is also, like, high school based, but it's just really stupid and funny. Oh, sorry. Do you want something that's more lewd? No. I'm trying to get off the bike and put on the thing. Oh! Wholesome mermaid love and poop jokes. No, Not So Shoujo Love Story is the poop jokes one. And, like, they write the main character as somebody who's pretty just immature. She's just pretty immature. And so, like, and takes her so long to realize shit. It's funny because of that as well. If you want something that touches on some lewd moments without getting too bad, but it's just enough where you're like, holy fuck, this is such a good comic. Let's play. Let's play. I'm just waiting. Is the mermaid one short? I don't know. I don't remember. It's probably over 100 chapters, but you can read it at your own pace. You need like 1 season max. I think it's like 1 or 2. It's an easy read. Oh, Let's Play's a couple seasons in, but it's so good. That's a little bit more. That's a little bit lewd, but it doesn't like get too intense. It's a little, just a little bit. Oh, Solo! I have one for you. Do you want more drama? Let's Play, definitely not about Markiplier. Yeah. Hit me with the drama. Trash belongs in the trash can. It's on Webtoon. Trash belongs in the trash can. You want to be fucking confused? Trash belongs in the trash can. Hey, yo! I just showed Bacon that one a couple weeks ago. That one. Yeah. Yeah. I have another one that I've started to read. So, Mystical is a really, really beautiful webcomic. Like, the art in it is fucking gorgeous. It's like this, like, soft... It's hard to describe, but, like, the art style is very soft. It's, like, delicate. It's lovely. So I would... So, Mystical is a really good webcomic, and it's completed. So it's, like, swimming lessons for the mermaid and all that stuff. Mystical is a completed webcomic. The artist has, or team of artists or whatever, they've started a new webcomic. And holy shit, do I hate... This is why I haven't suggested it to you yet, Bacon, because I'm still reading it, and it's so early on, and I fucking hate the male lead, along with most of the rest of the commenters. But the commentator, like, but the other comments, there are people in the comments who go, hey guys, I've read the novel. It's gonna keep getting worse before it gets better. Just so you all know. But it's really well written, so here's your warning. So, but it's by the same artist, so the art's amazing. You love it already. The trash belongs in the trash can? Cool. It's a good one. It's good. Lackadaisy Cats. I have not. Is that like a romance? Or like, where do I read that? This guy's a piece of work. Oh, for sure. Yeah. Oh, don't worry. It's gonna get a lot more. There's a lot of depth. After season 1, I was like, what the fuck is happening? So, it's cool. And now we're in season 2. Or, yeah. Yo, Z Lighting, thank you for the 14 months. I appreciate it. So yeah, Bacon, if you want... When are we doing the Elite Four? We should do it in a little bit. We should probably just go to Victory Road. I just wanted to explore this area because I hadn't done that yet. Okay. Dive into it after your final. Yeah, let me know what you think. That one and then whatever other one I recommended. Oh, I just stopped reading that one. Get out of here. Okay. If you want... if you want to go on the journey of this male lead sucks ass with me, Bacon, I can recommend the beginning of another webcomic for you, if you like the mystical style. I don't know if you read Mystical. Otherwise, I'm gonna wait on that one, because I need to see what they do with it. I'm gonna see. It's just so pretty. Just give me your entire list. No, some of them I've read and I go back and I'm like, it's okay. So I wouldn't recommend them. I have to update and like move some of them to my stopped reading list because some of them are just not worth, you know what I mean? I don't know. I pick up random ones here and there and I'm like, eh. Sometimes I read it just because it's just good enough to be like, I'll just keep reading it. And then after I'm like, eh. So I wouldn't recommend those to other people. You know what I mean? I could update it. Lackadaisy's on Webtoon. Dope. It's about a prohibition-era speakeasy. Oh, I need to swap my Pokemon. After the founder is murdered, it's comedy, mystery, and crime. All the characters are cats. Oh, that's cool. Again, I do like to stick mostly with having like a romance trope in there just because I find that interesting. That's kind of what got me into them, is knowing that that is an element of the story that I'm gonna read. I don't read like romance novels or like this is my version of reading romance novels, you know what I mean? And I didn't grow up doing that. I just decided one day that I liked them. Yeah, you had me at cats. Okay, I'm gonna put Kyogre away. Bay. And we're gonna get out Golduck, I guess. There's a beast. He's way low leveled, and I need a Pokemon to get through to the Elite Four at the very least. Would you consider yourself a romantic at heart, or is it just fun to watch read? Probably a little of both. A little of both. I don't act in the romantic vein. Like, I will say, in high school, that was like what drove me. You know what I mean? And it's really settled. I think once you get in like you know, longer term relationships, like the romance becomes very, it's still there, but there's just a lot more like comfort and easiness, and it changes, right? But I was a lot more, I guess, I don't know, fucking hormonal, or like I wanted it to be like movie style, like movie love or whatever. So now I just read about it. And when it, like, reading stories about other people going through that shit is so much better because of all of the fucking strife that they go through in these stories. I'm like, oh good, I'm glad I don't have to go through that. You know? But then you just get to read about stories of other characters going through it. So it's like interesting, but then you don't have to go through anguish because, you know, like I'm happy. Oh, that ran away. Shit, I wonder what that was. Popping in for your streak, let's go. Like anime and manga. Yeah. I guess I have seen a number of romance anime as well. I think I did that first. I did do that first, actually. My favorite anime is like this slice of life anime that has like some pretty noticeable romance elements to it. I guess that makes sense. My first anime? I don't know. I watched like Pokemon when I was little. And then we watched a lot of like Toonami when I was little. Then we got into like Adult Swim and like me and my sister. Yeah, I don't know what exactly was my first technically. Besides Pokemon, Dragon Ball, etc., I also like Sailor Moon. Again, pretty much whatever was on Toonami was what I would watch, right? So like Sailor Moon, Tenchi Muyo, Hamtaro, Cardcaptor Sakura. We watched Inuyasha, we watched Full Metal, like all that stuff at the time. What is Sigilyph? Is psychic? Is this a psychic Pokemon? Fruits Basket is cute. Kaguya-sama. I feel like I've heard of that. One of my favorite romance animes is Toradora. It's adorable. Most of your favorite anime are slice of life. Okay, Rio, I suggest Honey and Clover. If you, especially for me who is like doing art and media style things, like it's centered around 5 students all going to an art university in Tokyo. And like it's only 2 seasons and it takes place over 4 years. There are 4 years there. And something really stood out to me. I don't expect this to be everybody's favorite, but something really connected with me because I felt like I could relate to it. You know what I mean? Reverse harem anime. All the webtoons I read are reverse harem. If you want to get an addiction to webtoons, I can help you. Honey and Clover, yeah. They made like a live action version of it, but I'm just assuming it's psychic type. Oh, okay, it is, but that was really bad. They used a physical move with a special attacker. Okay. I'll just discharge and see if that works. Is it flying psychic? Oh, then this would be good. You're not familiar? Yeah, it was like a 2-season anime in like 2005 or something. But like, I don't know. I think I've read more visual novels that became romance anime versus actually watching the anime. It's just easier to binge that because you can sit and just scroll through it. Oron's cute. Oron High School House Club. Yeah, that's a cute one. Eventually I started looking for romance animes that I was like, they have to at least kiss once by the end. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Like, I need to see that. Why are they taking so long? Like, that became a necessary thing for me. Because once I watched through Inuyasha, it's so frustrating of an anime that I started to, like, look it up. When I was looking up romance animes, I would, like, require it, you know? Oh my god. I think I remember liking Maid-sama. Inuyasha counts. God, that anime is frustrating. In the movies, technically, they kiss, I believe. Honey and Clover does a good job at dealing with, like, having characters that are both in the middle of multiple people being interested in them, and then there's also, like, another character that's dealing with unrequited love, and the person that they are having the unrequited love thing is also kind of dealing with that with another person. Like, there's a bunch of things that, yeah. Oh, nice. Oh! It's a Hariyama! I will take the Hariyama, yes. Okay, we got it. I would like the Hariyama. This will be my first one here. Yeah. No, I used to be more into Sub-Zero, but it's just kind of okay now, in my opinion. Oh, Hariyama, Dark. I want to swap, or it's fighting, so I want, so, Flying and Psychic. Fighting is weak to Flying, Psychic, and Fairy? Yeah, Flying, Psychic, and Fairy. I'm actually starting to remember these better. It's taking a while, but... Maria-sama Gami Teru is 11. All girls Catholic school in Japan. Oh, that's cool. You watch it blind? Clannad? Clannad? Because that would make sense. Oh, Lady Mary. Okay, I got you, Good job, Fizzy. Okay, now we're leveling up. About a peculiar body part. Okay. Oh, whoops. Ha! Hello. Hello. Ghosts and ice. Let's level up and sight. Ghost is weak to psychic and dark. Let's pull out Sora again. I might put Sora as a front runner so it'll get more experience. Wrong Pokemon. That ghost is weak to psychic. Is it just dark? Is it the? It's the opposite. It's the opposite. I did the wrong thing. Ghost is weak to just ghost and dark. That was my fault. That's my fault. Good night, Sonic Jen. Have a good one. Okay, that was definitely my fault. No! Oh. Come on, buddy, you got this. You got this. Just one. Yes. Good. Hell yeah. Okay, go. Good job, Smooth. Your battle style is fantastic. It's okay. I'm gonna heal up. We do want that. No, this thing's about 100. Alright. So you put in your DMs. Okay. Cool. Yeah, Wally has a Gardevoir, which will be weak to... I don't remember. It'll be weak to poison. I assume it'll still be weak to... It's not weak to... It'll be weak to poison, ghost, and steel. Poison, ghost, and steel. Do I have any of those? I do have a ghost move now. Yeah. I'll have to use Latias. What's not in this version? Get off the bike. I'm supposed to know where to go. Can I ask, how much time in your schedule do you have for anime? I have a lot of anime on the list to watch. Enough background built up to watch a particular show. Wally was in the original Ruby. Yeah, he is. Yeah. Yeah. I've been fighting his routes. Oh, this is a... I can't take it because it's... What's that's gonna happen? Is this Dragon Breath, I guess? Hi, Tid. How are you? The sweater. It's good, right? What's up, Shifter? I also have my Chain Chomp earrings. Super cute. Yes. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm trying. Uh-oh. I fucked up. Oh no. I'll just keep going. Huh. Okay. It's a love letter show to stories and characters. It's easy and hard to follow if you're new to anime and manga and they're producing. What's it called? Oh, let's go this way, to this side. 3 creators. Him nerd can confirm. Okay, I can see better on this screen. Another Hariyama. Psychic will be great here. It's a good experience for you. Latias. E. Imagine not being a nerd in current year. Hello. Ghost type? Or no? Not necessarily. Expert. Just expert. Cool. I'm on top. Great! That works for me. I have seen Your Name. It's good. It's cute. Good film. Very pretty. I'm like 99% sure they're like 80 of them. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I have a handful of shows people are like, watch this. And we're like, okay. Bro. Also fighting type. After Bird and I we're slowly working on Castlevania, then we need to go back and finish watching Cowboy Bebop. And then we want to watch, I want to watch Spy X Family, I want to watch Demon Slayer, I want to watch Jujutsu Kaisen, Jujutsu. I want to watch, I don't know, we have an anime list that we were looking at. We'll watch some stuff. What a specific recommendation. Hi, Baloo. Look, that's a cat. Good job for the level up. Hard to recommend because I always find myself wanting to make sure they're watching. Oh, sure. One of your favorite series? Hey, buddy. What are you doing? I would lift him up and show you the cat, but I have never picked up this cat before, and I imagine he would not be thrilled. He's one of those cats that's like, yeah, I'll be chill, but like, don't hassle me too much. You know what I mean? As opposed to the cats at our house, which we pick up and throw around all the time. We hold them like little babies and walk around the house with them constantly. Mawile is fairy steel. So that means fire. No. Fairy resists fire, right? There's one thing that fairy resists. It's really random. No, fairy doesn't resist fire. So, everything about those titles with the X in them. What titles? What are you talking about, Rio? I've never seen Steins Gate now. Did I say something on the X in them? Oh, it's Spy X Family, so it's just Spy Family. That's right. Like Hunter x Hunter. Yeah, sorry, my bad. You're right. You have the example right below. I see it. That's right. What am I gonna do? Steel Fairy. I guess Chester. For fire types? For fire. Let's see. Fairy's not good against. Fairy is good against fighting, isn't it? Okay, we're good. I'm gonna tap out. Thank you for the recommendation. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, feel free to check out Goodbye, My Juliet. You can binge that in one night. It's 43 chapters. It's cute. Okay. Yeah, don't just carry one Pokemon with you, stupid. Where'd we go? Hey, buddy. There's a lot of anime, and this time you can. Gotcha. Houndoom, dark. Fire dark? Fire dark, right? Is Houndoom fire type? Why is dark weak to bug? I don't have fairy, so it would just be fighting. I'm gonna get what Gira does. Aqua tail this motherfucker. Shiftry. Is Shiftry pure dark or is it grass dark? It doesn't matter, I'm gonna get out Chester. Can't detach from what I'm watching anymore. Oh, cause like it'll like bring down your emotions. Like if it's suppressing, you'll get depressed. I do that to an extent, I guess. Good job, Fish Flop. Oh, and good job, Benoit. And good job, Chester. Cool. Glad we're leveling up. This is very good. Sky Uppercut! I should probably heal my... Oh, we might be okay. Just in case. Fizzy and Flora? But we got this. What do y'all have? In the place of characters? Sure. We're good attached. Cradley and Armaldo are both rock type, yeah? That's not what I was hoping. That's better. Game of Thrones ruined you? Yeah, that's fair. My ability was suppressed? Oh. Okay. How did you get Latias before the Elite Four? It's just in the plot. You just get plot. Plot just gives it to you. You get it like halfway through the game. You don't get its ability to go to like secret islands or anything until really late though. Does Latias get hurt? No, we're okay. Okay, then I have to surf a little bit, it looks like. Let's see if this works. Let's see if I'm going the right way. I don't know where I am exactly. I have no time for idle talk with zero conviction. We're almost there. We're doing it. We're doing well. An expert Theodore. Sent out sock! I think it's hard for me to get really attached. I think any emotion to show can make me feel great. Oh, I see. It's so hard for you to attach that any emotion to show can make you feel... makes it great. I see, I see. Gotcha. Yes, I used a psychic move against your fighting type. That helped a lot. She's probably gonna have a move or something back there. Oh, now I see where we are. What's up? Those Pixar films? Yeah. Except for The Good Dinosaur, that was not polished. Any feeling better than no feeling? Invoking a feeling within a person is often a sign of a successful piece of art. And that includes media like movies and film, and movies and television, and etc. Oh, I'm going against... I'm gonna use Latias because it will resist electric. Shit. Okay, we're okay, we're okay, we're okay. Oh my god, shifter. The fuck? Swallet. Mostly downhill from there. Nope, I got off the wrong Pokemon. What the fuck type of Pokemon is this? Why can't you just feel the positive feels? Self-care helps, and practice, and I don't know, your brain chemistry could have an impact. Don't judge. Don't you like get emotional at the end of GDQs? Yeah, because it's something that I like that's ending. Pretty similar to you reacting to the water graphics in a Pixar movie. Is it? I've had some sads and angries at the beginning of this year. So yeah. And it's not fun. They finished up the thing. Really move on. What? Okay, no, I don't get what you mean, but what type is this Pokemon? Normal, poison. Let's use Earthquake. Because then if it's poison, it will hurt. It hurt. Okay, it was ground. Or poison. You have to release something, and at that point you can no longer work on it. Okay. Yes. True. Darmanitan. I don't know what type of Pokemon this is either. Therapy's great! I'm talking to a therapist again. I don't know what fucking Pokemon type this is. I'm just gonna use Earthquake again. That's a good move. Great, okay. Oh, it's just fire type? Okay. Unpack that trauma! Trauma! Oh, I see it. Full restore. Dope. Cool, Rio. Good for you. That's really, really good. That's awesome. Loudred. That's why it does so much more. Okay, that worked. That's okay, Maznik, yeah. You're good. What the fuck? Are you a dragon tamer? Oh fuck, I don't want to fight you with... Oh, unless I go first. I'm gonna try once. If that doesn't work well, I'm gonna change it. Shit. Shit. Well, I go first. Okay. Cool that they have king journalists. The Pixar films, imagine that there are like several hundred people who've dreamed of working there for their whole lives, and they all come together and finish a single thing. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I get that. So I feel like they would look back at their work and be like, that was really cool, we made that. But are you saying that like there's something in you that like kind of tries to feel what they feel, like you're sympathizing with their experience in a way, and so, or empathy, yeah, it could be either. And so that makes you emotional? I guess that's not really an angle I tend to have. But like you actually, okay, cool. Enough of a technical background. Cool. Okay, let's see. We got fighting and what the fuck Masharna is. Psychic? I'm assuming. So I'll use dark. I'm more likely to just get invested in a story, and then if the character cries, I'm likely to cry. You know, like, it's that kind of thing. The automatic kind of reaction there. Hypnosis, wee. Does that mean I'm sleepy? Sleepy. Okay. Ghost, good. How many Gen 5 months? Yeah. Really? Gotcha, Shifter. You know, we all have different experiences in life. Yeah. We have an ad starting soon. Sorry, I forgot to call out the first one. Alright, am I out of the cave yet? Yep. We're on to the next part. Oh, still asleep. Okay. Ever look at your pet and cry because they're so cute? I don't think so, but that sounds adorable. That takes more leaning in. And we all have different experiences. Oh, okay. Oh, good bug move. Nobody can learn it. Nobody has claws? Good physical attack. Bummer. Get on out of here. I like this specifically in this area, you don't get bike music. Oh no. Oh, wait, I wanted to save. Fuck. Wait. Ah, Fu! Hey, buddy. Why are you here? I bet you must be surprised to see me in a place like this. That promise we made back then. Thank you for keeping your end of it. It was really all thanks to you that I could make it this far, Fu. How did you get past me in experience? Oh, because I was dealing with the whole Team Aqua. Probably. It was only because I lost to you back then that I could become even stronger. I'm sure that you and your Pokemon must have had to overcome a lot too, to make it all the way here, right, Fu? Everyone's grown so much, and now we'll finally get to see just what we all can do. Standing here facing you again gives me chills. Are you gonna ask if I'm ready, or can I say no and save first? But I won't give up. I won't lose anymore. My Pokemon have given me the courage and strength to fight. I have to win for their sake. So get ready. Here I come. Nope. Okay. Okay. Cool. Oh boy. This is your test to see if you're ready for the League 4. Okay, he's got 5 Pokemon. Here he is. He looks slightly older. I don't know, than I remember, I guess. Dragon v Dragon, baby. Yeah, this song's dope. What the heck? Versus dweeb. Fine, okay, we're fine. We should be okay, yeah. Ice. Come on! Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Good. Is it Dark, Ghost, Ice, Dragon? So we do have a Dragon type coming up. Rockstone. Magneton. Does Magneton have Levitate? I guess Steel. We could use Chester. Because of Steel. I was just thinking of the electric part. I always forget that it's also Steel. So it doesn't matter even if it has Levitate. I don't have Smackdown anymore, so Fire is one of my best bets. Might have Sturdy. Sure does. Are you gonna heal? No, you're not healing. Okay. Are you gonna Mega? I'm gonna find out. I wonder if Wally will be able to Mega. Whatever the last guy we fight, the champion definitely will Mega. Roselia? Grass Psychic? I should... Grass Poison. Oh, great. Great, thanks. Cool. That's alright. We should be okay. Should be. Good job, Chester. Look at you. Flare Blitz? Let's look at it. Also damages the user quite a lot. For our purposes, this is not worth it. Adding damage to ourself is not worth, even though it's a strong move. Poison Point? Yeah. Ugh. Don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like it. Delcatty. Yeah. It's gonna hurt, but I gotta hit it. Yeah, I know it's not. Thank you, Mala. I'll ask if I want to know the typing. I should be able to get a lot of their typings. You want to learn Dragon Pulse? Let's look. Dragon Breath is 60 and special. Dragon Pulse is 85. Oh. Okay, forget this. Great. Nope, that's fine. Nope, Mala. You like Pokemon stuff. I know a good amount of them. What is that emote? Gallade. Yeah. We're using Sora for this. I'm gonna Mega. And then hit it with a Ghost type. I believe Gallade is gonna be its last Pokemon. Oh, it's fighting... Oh wait, it's not Gardevoir. It's Gallade. It's okay. I think. Look at you, he's so cute. Ha! You're also, you are megaing! You are doing a mega. This should be good. Beautiful. Love it. Oh, you did a stat increase? Yeah, no. I'm gonna... Well, you might full restore. Just kidding, you didn't. This, your loss. Mega Gallade looks cool. It's actually cool. I like it. The airplane Pokemon? Latias, yeah. I've lost. It's okay, because if I lost, I would have had to stop playing the entire game based on how I'm doing the challenge. But yeah, so this is good. Ah! Ha. Ooh, you and your Pokemon too. Thank you for not holding back when you battled against us. For not holding back when you beat us. And Gallade, everyone, thank you so much. I feel like I've been able to take another step forward thanks to you. Oh, I know. I'll give you this to keep. I hope it will always remind you of your battle with me. And Gallade and the rest of my team. Dawnstone evolves... What Pokemon? Oh, Kirlia. To do a Gallade? You have a male Kirlia. Yep. I hope you might use that Dawnstone on it for me. I couldn't beat you this time, Fu. But I'll stay here and continue training. And one day, look out! I swear I'll catch up to you one day. When I do, I promise we'll battle again. That's a promise I intend to live up to. Okay. Bye. GG's. You know what I should do? Save. Oh, Frostlass, cool. What's up, Derek? How you doing? Mega what? Mega what? Mewtwo? Oh, you can get Mewtwo in this game? The fuck? What do you mean? You sure don't, Mallow. There we go. All right, we have like 5 fights to get through, and then we're done. You can't. But you can get Mewtwo. There's a way to get a Mewtwo in this game. I mean, like you can have it go into this game somehow. I'm gonna toss. Oh, here. We're gonna get out. Maybe Kyogre. Did I have anything else I was training? No. Sharker action replay. That doesn't make sense. And in this version, there's probably a way. Because they wouldn't give you a thing to Mega a Mewtwo without... yeah, without having access to the Pokemon. I don't care about that stuff. I think I'm gonna buy some more Hyper Potions. Actually, I want more Hyper Potions. Okay, shall we? Only trainers have collected legends of business permit your evaluate us. Trainer, believe in yourself and your Pokemon and go forth. Okay, first is Dark type. So for Dark type, we're gonna want Chester. Chester's gonna be coming in clutch for us. For this instance, Chester will be good against everything except Sharpedo. So, okay, let's do this. Who has Dark type moves? No, I'm fighting a Dark type trainer, yeah? Ooh, it looks cool. I do not remember playing this game, but I own it and have a file, or had a previous file, so I'm confused. Hi! Okay, I'm like, what's happening? Here we go! Sydney is our #1 person we're fighting apparently. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hey, buddy. Look at that outfit and the hair. Welcome, Challenger. I'm Sydney of the Elite Four. Oh, buddy. Chester's gonna kick the shit out of your Pokemon, but okay. I like that look you're giving me. I guess it'll give me a good match. That's good, looking real good. All right, let's get down to the kind of battle that can happen only here in the Pokemon League. Hopefully I'm a good enough level for this. We're just diving right in. Yep. Bird's having bathroom troubles. Is he? He's back with the cat. He's not having trouble. He just got distracted by a cat, clearly. Oh, look at him. He looks like you're such a bad boy, aren't you, Sydney? Look at that cat. Look at him reaching out with his little paw and doing his little biscuits. What a fucking cutie. Alright. I'm just gonna hit him with fighting moves. This should be good. Okay, level 50. Okay, then they should... Fuck! They should all be normal. That's the only problem with Sky Uppercut, is that it has a 90% accuracy. That's a problem. What do you mean I missed twice? Whoa! Wait a minute. Miss! Oh my god. This is not okay. Shift tree. I'll be okay. I can also attack with fire now. That's not how 90... That is not how 90% is supposed to work. I'm gonna blaze kick it instead. Oh, fake out. Fuck. Can you not? Can you not? Alright. Grass boy. Absol. Pure dark. Please don't miss. Please don't miss. Thank you. Good shit. What's up, Alda? How you doing? I'm a bird with this cat. Very cute. Torpedo. Yes, I will switch. I'm gonna use Benoit. God, I hope I do okay in this. I have a few Pokemon that are... I'm a little worried about. Discharge should be good enough. It should be. Okay. Actor. We're gonna swap back, and we will use a fire move. And I should go first, so we should be okay. Okay. Oh, now it's gonna hurt. Oh, no, that's just... Don't do that again. Don't do that again. I'm working on it. I'm working on it, Mike. Working on it. Okay. That's 1 out of 5. 1 out of 5 done. 1 out of 5 done. Well, listen to what this loser has to say. You've got what it takes to go a long way. Go on to the next room and challenge your next battle. Okay, next type is Ghost. Ghost type. Latias, my baby. Ghost is weak to Ghost and Dark, right? So I have backups. Yeah, so I have some backups for moves. I'm gonna use Latias for now. But if that doesn't seem like it's going well enough, I can swap to Gyarados. Psychic is weak to Ghost. I'm gonna use Gyarados. I don't know why I wasn't thinking about that. I was like, oh, it's got a Ghost move. I suck. Okay. Fizzy and Fish Flop both have dark moves. So, okay. I'm gonna use Gyarados. Thank you for the reminder. I don't know why I keep forgetting that. That literally happened to me, what, like 20 minutes ago? Look how cute this is! Wow. Can I ride my bike? This is slow. Is it gonna stop me again? Okay. They're just sitting there waiting in the dark. Like, this is cool, but this means that they just sit and wait in the dark for you. In there. Oh, look, they're moving around. I think that should be giving you the hint that it's a Ghost type. That's cute. 3 water types? Yep. Well, we're not bad against them. There's nothing necessarily in this... There's nothing really in this that is just good against water, so it's okay. What's up, Dream? How you doing? Oh my god, look how cute you are. 2 water types too many. This is just what I had, okay? No, I don't have 2. I don't have 3 in my... Oh, no, I do. You're right. I sure do. Because Gyarados kept having other moves that just kept being strong, so I'm putting him back in my party, and I was like, okay. I looked for other options. I theoretically only have 5 Pokemon that are really good for battle. Okay. I'm gonna try, honey. I'm gonna try. Alright, Phoebe. Flowers. You're so cute. What do you mean Hawaiian loser? She's, first of all, adorable. And second of all, she, ghost types are cool. Ghost Child in the background? Where? Why didn't that work? Why didn't that finish it up? Uh-oh, what is this gonna do? Am I confused? Fuck. Great. Gonna do a little bit of damage, but now I need to go in for the finishing blow. Come on, buddy, you got this, you got this, you got this, you got this, you got this. That's not getting this. That's not getting this. Uh-oh. What does Curse do? Blink and you miss it. Switch now. Kills you slowly. I'm gonna switch when I beat this Pokemon. It hurts more every turn. So it's not worth sticking around. Okay. Fuck. Did I do a full restore? No, that's not gonna get rid of it. Any Pokemon in 4 moves. That sucks. That sucks ass. Because Gyarados is going to be my go-to. No. I don't know what to do for Sableye. I don't have anything for Sableye. Well, it'll end after the battle is over. Yeah, Fizzy's just jamming, you know what I mean? Just vibing. I'm just gonna use a strong move that I have. Cool, great, thank you. Thanks for that. Good. What was that? The fuck was that? Cancels upon switching out? Oh, so I can switch it back in and it's okay? Oh, that was fast. Good job, Fizzy. Good job, Chester. No, I'll be okay. Boop. Oh, nice. Very good. Very good. Good job, Fizzy. Slap. Slap it again. Slap. Ouchie ghost move. Fuck! Are you gonna full restore? Of course you are. I should have Mega Drained. I knew it. I knew that was gonna fucking happen. I know I'm not gonna do as much damage. Ouchie. Switching it up for a second. I think we're gonna be fine. I just, you know. I'm just gonna use what's strong for the Pokemon. Yeah, that's enough. So if I put Gyarados back in now, if I put Gyarados back in now, would I still be cursed? No question mark? Okay, this should be gone. It's alright. That did not do what— oh! I was like, that did not do what I wanted. That's okay. I think we're just gonna sit here and discharge the shit out of it. Am I gonna get another full restore? Are you trying to burn me? No, we're good. Na, 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 na. Hell yeah. That was poopy. Alright. Oh my god. Wow, dragon flying, ground dragon, water dragon, ground dragon, dragon flying. Dragon resists electric, so that will be bad. So we're gonna use Gyarados. We're gonna want to use Gyarados for Altaria and Salamence. Flygon and Kingdra will be weak to— oh boy. Ground Dragon. Nope. Oh, extra weak to ice. Oh, that's good, actually. Gyarados for most of those, actually. Yeah, I know ice is next. I'm just looking ahead, sorry. Go ahead, move on to the next room. I will in a second. I need to heal. Very bad. Beautiful. Okay, I'm good. Oh, wait, hang on. I'm gonna put Chester first, because, you know, fire type. The only one I wouldn't want to fight would be— for Walrein, I'll swap to Benoit. Oh, I wonder what type this is! Might know Surf. I think it's less common. Frostlass, Glalie, I don't think those two are likely to know Surf. Walrein might, and that I will swap to Electro. Hi, honey. I saved. Welcome, my name is Glacia of the Elite Four. I've traveled from afar to Hoenn so that I may hone my Ice-type moves. But all I've seen are challenges by weak trainers and their Pokemon. Okay, hon, let's do it. I wonder what you will show me. Oh, I didn't even read her last sign, sorry. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that face. It's kind of creepy. They have post-game rematch teams where they— oh, they each have a Mega. That makes sense. I feel like they should have Megas. I got 7 Blaze Kicks. Let's get it. This should take care of 4 out of 5. Fighting good against ice? Yeah, I'm gonna swap. Fast ass Pokemon. We're doing it! What's up, Tricky? Okay. Discharge, baby. Beautiful. Ah! No! Come on! That hurt. Fuck. Can't believe that. It's left with like 1 HP. Are you kidding me? Oh no. slightly less. I should go first, theoretically. Another full restore? God. Oh my god! Dude. Dude. Okay. That was unfortunate. Paralyze and blow itself up. No, we don't blow ourselves up in this game. We can't. I can't with this challenge. Yeah, we're gonna swap back to Chester. Come back out, Chester. It's time. It's time. Burn through her heals. Oh, do they have up to 3 heals? Beautiful. No, don't switch. No, that's not what I meant to do. Kick him! Kick him! Should be easy. Right. She's like, go, this one! I was like, oops, uh-oh. Usually they have 4. What is Sacred Ashes? What do those do? Good job, you protected yourself. That's so great. But I'm gonna do it again because you can't do that 2 moves in a row, so. It's done. You're done. You're done. Oh, almost leveled up. You revive all fainted Pokemon. What? You and your Pokemon, how fiercely your spirits burn. My icy moves pale in the face of such all-consuming flames. Advance to the next room. There, you will learn how fearsome the Pokemon League can truly be. Alright, time to heal. Alrighty. On to Dragon types. We have 2 more fights left. Here we go. Dragon... That's right. Okay, so these are... 4 out of 5 of them are 4 times weak to ice. And then there's Kingdra, who will be weak to... not grass or electric. What else would it be weak to? Kingdra is not going to have that many... What will Kingdra be weak to? Just Dragon? And Fairy? Probably. Just Dragon and Fairy. Okay. Alrighty. Kingdra's weak to Fairy. No, Dragon resists electric, I believe. Yeah. Dragon resists electric. Yeah. So it would only be weak to Dragon and Fairy. I don't have any Fairy moves because none of my Pokemon could learn them. Though I have, I think, Dazzling Gleam or something good. Or not Moonblast. I think I have Dazzling Gleam. But nobody can learn it. How many of them are left? I'm on the 4th member of the Elite Four, and then I have the champ. Well, so whoa, hang on. Oh, I almost went in without the right setup. Okay, there we go. Now we can save. Again. That's what I do. Okay. Oh my gosh. Yo, Lizzie!
To the fruit basket, that's fair.
Thank you for the 3 months. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Thank you. What's going on? They each have a little chair. Oh, I see the chair. Well, they have to stand there and wait forever, so that makes sense. I did not notice they all had a little chair. Only the first one. Hey, buddy. Are you not wearing a shirt under that? Okay. I'm the last of the Pokemon League Elite Four, Drake, the Dragon Master. In their natural state, Pokemon are wild living things. They're free. At times, they hinder us. At times, they help us. For us to battle alongside Pokemon as partners. You know what it takes? Do you know what is needed? I'm gonna try to use... Oh, if you don't, you will never prevail over me! I'm gonna try to use Latias against at least Kingdra. and see if we can survive that. I'm a little worried. Oh, we'll see. They added the chairs in the mimic hall. Yeah, Steven's after this, correct. Easy for Gardevoir. Yeah. I just never got one. Based on the way that I was doing this challenge run, I couldn't get one. It was unfortunate. But I have ice moves, so... So, 4 times weak, baby! Get out of here! Get out of here! I'll have to look into Steven after this and see what we can do. Routes is stupidly rare. I think I almost encountered one, and then I accidentally ran into another wild Pokemon instead. Yeah, the only one I want to swap out for is Pura. Oh, that sucks. Shit, I did not expect it to have an electric. Fucking touche. Your dragon flying? Why do you have an electric move? Oh, it says what moves they have. Fuck. I know, I was excited to have 4 times. That is the only, this is the only Pokemon that has a Thunder thing, so I should use a full restore on Gyarados. That was almost really, really, really bad. Shit. Hi Raiders, what's up? Do I have Ice Fang? That's what I just used on it! That's why I almost got it, but it lowered my attack. Oh my god, okay. Sucks so bad. I'm kind of fucked with this specific Pokemon. What does Orca have? It's got Thunder Punch! Dude! And it's only level 49! Salamence has Thunder Punch. That takes out half of my Pokemon. Right? Its next move isn't expecting a switch. It won't Thunder Punch an electric type. Shit, I don't know what to do. AI doesn't expect switches. I don't know what to get out because it has type coverage for almost every single one of my Pokemon. It has type coverage for every single one of my Pokemon. It has Zen Headbutt. So Chester is also bad because fighting type. So it actually has a move that it has a dragon move, a psychic move, and a thunder move, and all of those are outspeed it with something higher level. Yeah, but just swapping it out in the first place will be bad. Oh, so all I need to do is beat it without a Pokemon fainting. So if I need to swap every once in a while, I can. I just have to hope that it's not going to use Zen Headbutt right now. Let's just hope. If I lose Chester, I think it's over. Chester's going to save me in the last one. Okay, Dragon Rush. Ow. I can't. It's so strong. It's gonna use if I attack right now, it will use Zen Headbutt and destroy me. It's fucking over. It's over. There it is. Very good. Crit, crit it, crit, please. Oh, thank God. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. It's okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're good. We're good now. No, we're fine. We're okay. This is scary. This is so scary. I haven't been this intimidated for Pokemon fights in a while because of the challenge that we're doing. It's scary. Calm mind. No, just chill out. No. It's fine. We're busy. Kingdra will be last then, I think. And that... It's got Yawn? Why does it have Yawn? It has Ice Beam, Yawn, Dragon Pulse, and Surf. So I'm gonna get Electrode out and just hope... This will be the last time I have to use Electrode. I will not be using it for anything else. Well, I could use it... I could probably use it against Skarmory. If Skarmory doesn't... Is Skarmory... What is Skarmory? Electric Flying? No, I'm Steel Flying, I mean. Sorry, Steel Flying. Steel Flying... would be weak to Electric, yeah. So actually Skarmory, I would want it for Skarmory. So hopefully it will survive. Oh, dies to fire. You're right. So even if I lose it, it's okay. Electrode's fast, but I don't have much... I'm under half health. So if it does a really strong move... What do you think is going to be stronger, Electro Ball or Discharge? Electro Ball is how much faster I am than it. I should be a good amount faster. I'm 10 levels higher, and it's one of the fastest Pokemon. I think it would do a good... You think Discharge will do more? Is Discharge the one that leaves with a chance of paralysis? I guess I should do that. Very bad. Oh, because it's Dragon type. That's right. Okay, but it was paralyzed. Oh. Oh, thank God. Okay. I forgot it's not actually good against Kingdra. Kingdra is only weak to... What was Kingdra weak to again? Oh, I was gonna use, Latias. Why do we name it Benoit? Because chat decided to do that. What level are you? 57? That's not good enough. I'm gonna just try to take it out right now. This should technically do just enough. We're good. Jeez. Scary. Scary. One more fight, baby! One more fight, you all! You deserve every credit for coming this far as a Pokemon trainer. You do seem to know what is needed. Yes, what a trainer needs is a true and virtuous heart. It is through their contact with trainers that Pokemon learn right from wrong. The influence of their trainers' good hearts helps them grow strong. Go onward. The champion is waiting. Okay. Healing time. You get one. You get one. And I'm gonna heal you. No, that's not what I meant to do. Sure. Okay. Now everybody's fully healed, though. There's one that restores PP, right? Okay. How's everybody looking with moves? So we're gonna want... Okay, here we go. Let's plan. Let's plan. So we have Skarmory, Claydol, Aggron, Cradily, Armaldo, and Metagross. So we have... What are those weak to? I need to use a restroom. I haven't done that. I have not gotten up since I started streaming. I should get up for a second. Lead with Benoit? I think so. It's gonna be good against Skarmory. That's the only one it's gonna be good against. So if we're positive he's gonna lead with Skarmory, then Benoit's good. Yeah, let me mute real fast and I'll go to the restroom. And then we'll come back and I'm not gonna go to like an actual BRB screen because I want to come back quick. Give me just a sec. Hang on. Y'all ready? Okay. Shall we? Are we doing it? It's happening. What are we gonna do after this? It's only gonna be like 3.5 hours. No, 3 hours? It's gonna be like a little more than 3 hours. What do we do? Maybe that's it. Ready? Time to fight Steven. Hey, buddy. Who's he gonna mega? Aggron? Metagross? Probably Metagross. Oh, I see it. It's Metagross. I didn't think about all these. Okay. Wow. Don't put spikes out, Skarmory. I will be so mad. I was hoping I would get to see you make it here one day. Tell me, what have you seen on your journey with your Pokemon? What have you felt meeting so many other trainers out there? Traveling this rich land of Hoenn, has it awoken something inside you? I want you to come at me with all that you've learned. My Pokemon and I will respond in turn with all that we know. Let it begin, buddy. What's up, buddy? You have that awkward hair. Alright, let's get it. Okay, starting with Skarmory, we're gonna be good. Then I'm gonna have to think about all the others, actually. I don't have many discharges left, so let's see. How close do we get? Probably gonna need 2. Sturdy! Great. Okay. Steel Wing. Ha! So good. I'm doing it again. This time, the full restore will not help you. Okay, good. Electrode's done. Wait, why did Sturdy work more than once? Okay. I was like, what the fuck? Okay. Next up. It was full health. Oh, if you go back to actually 100%. Okay. I didn't realize it worked more than once. Aggron's up next, which is Rock Steel. Fighting, but my fighting is also a fire type, so I have to be careful. Because Rock bad. Rock Steel weak to... No, Rock Steel's extra weak to fighting. Just kidding. Chester's good. We'll be faster. We're gonna be okay. I do have Earthquake, yeah, actually. But I also have a fighting type. If it misses once, but Steel Rock is 4 times weak to fighting. So let's see if we can land one Sky Uppercut and go from there. Sturdy. Fuck you. Oh my god, please. Ow. Okay. Scary. That was scary. That was bad.
Bad featuring Tiara Thomas.
Shut the fuck up, Siri. What the fuck?
I don't know how to respond to that.
What's up? I don't know why that went off twice. Okay, 2 down. Can't lose Chester. Not now. Not now. I'm probably gonna swap Chester out, regardless, for a potential heal. If anybody's going down in my party, it's Electrode. Sorry, dude. Ground Psychic. So it should be weak to Dark. Shark would be fine. Water would be good. Water would be great. I have a lot of water Pokemon. Why don't I get out Gyarados for a little bit? Let's get out Gyarados and have some fun. Fizzy would also be good. Let's get out Fizzy. A little bit stronger. Okay. What does Claydol have? I might heal... I know what I'm gonna do. No. I'm gonna heal Chester now, actually. And then if I get any... If it hits me hard, I'm just gonna fucking... Mega Drain. Whatever it's called. Yeah. I'm just gonna Mega Drain. Because I can. Boom. And then I'll surf, because that's stronger. Should be good enough. Bye, MCR. Have a good one. There we go. Okay. 3 down. 3 out of 6. And I've healed. So we're in a good spot right now. We're in a really good spot right now. Good job, Fish Flap. Oh, dance on our way to victory. Let's go. Cradily. What is Cradily weak to? Rock, grass? That's an interesting combo. That's good. There's a lot of cancellations. Oh, weak to ice? Fighting. Chester would be good. Yeah. So either Gyarados or Chester. I'm gonna get Chester back out. And use fighting. Yeah. And hopefully it lands. And it doesn't smack me with a rock move, because that would be ouchy. Does fighting resist rock? Yes, fighting resists rock. We're good. We're feeling good. Feeling fine. We're good. Let's go. Okay, next up. It's going in order right now. So Armaldo has to be next, which is Rock Bug. Does rock resist fire? It sure does. So then what else is it weak to? Oh, it's just weak to water. Great. Let's get out of water type next. Metagross, Steel, Psychic. Chester would be a gamble against Metagross. That would be a gamble. I'm gonna swap to a water type. Get back out with Fizzy. You have to go with Chester. I don't have to. I can Mega Latias and I can Mega Chester. Yeah, I can Mega it and use a fire move, and hopefully it'll take it out. Ancient Aquatic Bug is weak against water base. But Psychic Steel, weak to fire. Oh, it didn't die. Ow, 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 ow. What did you just use? What did I just use? Did he use a bug move? He used a fucking bug move. Shit. Gyarados. It's got X-Scissor, Rock Blast, which would be bad. Metal Claw, Crush Claw. Yeah, Fizzy's weak to bug. I didn't realize I had a bug. Oh, right! I'm stupid. That was my bad. Light Screen is still invisible. Okay, well this will help. Okay, now that will do nothing. Waterfall, yes. Yeah. We're good. We're fine. We're okay. One more. Bullet Punch is Steel, I'm assuming. Zen Headbutt, Psychic. Meteor Mash. Giga Impact is normal. Is Meteor Mash? What typing is Meteor Mash? Yeah, listen, Matt, I wasn't thinking about it. It is Steel. So it's got one Psychic type move. Which it will use. I'm sure it will use. So, aside from Fire, if I feel uncomfortable and I need a backup, do I have one? Ground. I could use Gyarados. Gyarados has Earthquake. Latias has Ghost Move. So I do have two other Pokemon that's got stuff against it. I can also Mega Latias. So I think my backup for Chester is Latias. And then I use a Ghost Move. Psychic bad? Against Metagross? Metagross is also Psychic. I'm saying Latias because I have a Ghost Move. What is Steel good against? Steel's only good against a couple things, right? Steel's good against Fairy and Ice, so it's not good against anything that I have. So I think we're okay. Psychic is bad for Blaziken. You're right. I'm gonna try one. I'm gonna Mega it and do one Fire move. If that doesn't take it out, I'm gonna swap to Latias. This is it. Chester either lives or dies right now. Look at my baby boy. Look at that big baby boy. Look, your balance is so good. There we go. Oh boy. Oh goodness. I should be going first. I am definitely faster. You're gonna... I knew that was gonna happen. Ouch. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. I'm so fucking sad. I can't Mega it. Oh my god. Oh no, this is so bad. I didn't think it was gonna take me out in one hit. I'm kind of surprised, honestly. Fuck. Giga Impact will hurt. This is gonna hurt a lot. Is it also gonna take me out? No, it's not! Are you gonna full restore? Man, poor Chester. I feel so bad. Fuck. Like, we win, but at what cost? At what cost? I'm so sad. But at what cost? Fuck you. Fuck you, Steven. Fuck you, Steven. So I, the champion, fall in defeat. Just as I've come to expect. Fu, you are truly an excellent Pokemon trainer. Hey, at this point we're done, and we won, so this is okay. It's not okay. Congratulations to you, and thank you. I wanted to learn about how you feel about this world, what kind of ideals you've developed. I'm so sad. I feel I was unable to find the answer in our battle. Oh, find the answer? The feelings you have for your Pokemon, and the way that your Pokemon gave their all in battle in response to those feelings. Those two together created a great power. And that is how you seize victory today. At what cost? So need Rayquaza. No, so based on the challenge, it's just getting credits will mean that we're done. I felt a thrill of excitement in my breast when we first met, and now I know for sure that feeling is not misplaced. You are rightfully the Hoenn region's new. I'm not fighting you. Before you go to challenge the champion, I've got one last thing you've got to... Boo. No, you didn't. No, you couldn't have. Did you already beat the champion? Yeah. See, what did I say, Brendan? Didn't I tell you that food would be just fine? Chester's gone. He got one hit KO. Yeah, we are, Lizzie. He's gone. He's dead. Ooh, you finally done it. When I heard that you defeated your own father at the Petalburg Gym, I thought perhaps you had a chance. At what cost? Not worth it. I give up. Yo, Jean-Luc, thank you so much for the 68 months. I appreciate it. I'm so sad. But congratulations on today's victory. This is what a bittersweet moment. Now go in there with your head held high. Foo. No, I should call you the Hoenn region's new Pokemon League champion. Come with me, champion. I'm very sorry. Thank you for apologizing to me specifically. I know this is to me. No. But only a trainer who has successfully become the champion may go beyond this point. You'll need to wait outside with the professor. What? Can't be helped, I guess. Them's the rules, right? That's awesome, Foo. Congratulations, really. This room. This is where we maintain the records of Pokemon that prevailed through the harshest of battles. It is here that League champions are honored. Come, we will use this machine to record your name and the names of the partners who battled along with you to triumph over the Pokemon League. Bit of a glass cannon. I could have looked into it more and thought about it more, but I was just giving it a shot. I thought I could survive at least one hit. I thought I could survive one hit. I was wrong. Is it even gonna show? Okay. It still shows that he made it. Cool, you didn't fight a single battle ever, Kyogre, but good job. We did it! We finished the challenge! We did it. RNG just muted, yeah. We lost Chester in the final fight, final Pokemon. Final Pokemon. Metagross was like, boom, dead. Horrible, horrible, awful. I was like, go, please. So sad. We made it, you all. I'm not fighting you. No, I should have gone with Latias and Megad Latias. Anyway, it's fine. Minutes later, I know, I'm so sad. I just, you know, we set out on this journey together, right? So maybe we should finish it together, too. Don't go trying to read anything into it, though. It's okay if you like us. It's okay. Now, come on, we're going home. Back to Little Root Town so we can bury Chester. Oh, man. No, Sora's okay. He's just lost somewhere. He's just lost somewhere. It's a Square Enix game. Of course, he's not dead. Here we go. We're going back. Yeah, we're gonna find it. All right, everyone. Fond memories of Chester. You definitely can die in Hollow Knight. But yeah, Kingdom Hearts, no. Why is this credit music so sad? Because Chester just died! Oh, look at them riding together. That's cute. It's okay. You all can go on a date. Wally will be jealous. Got them to the farm up north. We did it, though. Hey, we beat it. We did it. Now we just have to decide what I'm gonna play when we get home. Do we take a few more weeks and finish up Persona 4? Or do we start Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? Or do we do one game for 2 days a week and the other for like 3 days a week? So we have to kind of figure out which option. Wally's gay. Listen, my point still stands. Of Wally being jealous if those two are together, because Wally could like Brendan. That was what was going through my head. I'm like, regardless, Wally could be jealous because he might like one of the two. Oh. Ah. Fucking got him. We gotcha. Did you all check out the prize segment today? Do you want to watch it before we go tonight? From earlier? I would be happy to pull it up and show you the fucking chaotic nature of what we did earlier today. If anybody's ever seen, even if you haven't seen Fact or Fiction, you may have just seen there's a clip compilation that says every time Jonathan Frakes tells you you're wrong. And it's that one dude in front of like a blue background from an old show where he's like, you're wrong. It never happened. It never happened. What's wrong? Like it keeps being like, this one was invented by a writer, if you know that. Like we basically parodied that today for a prize segment. It's great. No, Brendan is straight. I don't make the rules. But Wally can still be jealous. It doesn't matter. If those two are together, Wally could like either of them, right? And then be jealous if they start dating. Why? You can't fight me on this. That doesn't change how Wally can feel. Yeah. If those two date, Wally could feel jealous regardless. You're having so much fun with Rebirth? Okay, cool. I honestly don't know which you should do. I'm gonna offer all 3 options in the Discord server, and you all should vote. This is the greatest JRPG I've ever played. Cool, that's great. Who's Brendan? Your not rival, your hometown friend in this game. The dude that was riding on the bike with you. You're just talking to you. Pretty sure it's Brendan, right? Yeah. Let me pull this thing up. Alright. Actually soon after this in the VOD. That is your rival slash future boyfriend. The white hair guy? No, not the white hair guy. Remember when we had a Pelipper? No. I mean, yes, but... A white hat, yeah. He has brown hair. The one with the light green hair is Wally. You always had a crush on Wally? Oh. Okay, I'm ready. I have the video ready. Okay, what is yours? Light green. Can I skip through this? No. Yeah, there's post game for this, but we're just not going through it for this challenge. That lipstick is so pretty. I don't know if you all say Milotic, but I like calling it Milotic, but it's so pretty. The remake added post game content. Cool. Yeah. Alright, y'all, we're gonna watch this prize segment. Mr. Burial. No! No! We're just gonna ignore it. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's probably good that I go for the sake of my voice. Listen, I hung out. I was social for I was honestly social with a group of people working here this week for the first time last night. And it was in somebody's room in the hotel they're staying at. And they had on just like TV room karaoke. And then Disney songs came on. And I couldn't help but sing to some of them. And I pushed it. And I hurt my voice a little bit when it was starting to recover. So, yeah. Took you like 6 days to catch a Phoebus. Yes. Where am I again? I am near the GDQ studio. You should release Chester in the exact area you got him. So just let him loose in the lab. He was my starter Pokemon. Man, this is nostalgic. Back on Route 103, huh? Remember that pond over there? This is where we battled the first time, huh? I'm not battling you right now. Hey, Fu, do me a favor. Come on, let's battle one more time. No! No, I'm done. I want to know about what you saw on your journey, how you felt, and what you experienced out there. I'm not doing it. We're all done. We're done. We had credits. And I want to know all about you and your Pokemon, Fu. But that's not all. I want you to know all about me and mine. Oh, I get it. You're trying to go on a date. This is not very romantic, though. I'm not battling you right now. Don't you dare go straight into a battle. I'm done.